That's what education is. Just had an amazing experience with Enoch's school. He just did an amazing job in classes. I read a story with some people. He was a little bit shy to answer one question in class, and then after class he ran out to me as the kids were drinking water in the other room, and I was supposed to be saying goodbye, and he gave me a big hug, and then he was like, "I like the frog." And he's just like so loving and so thoughtful and remembers things so well. The kid's amazing. It just got me thinking as I was reading Put Me in the Zoo for the kids. In the Put Me in the Zoo, he wants to go to the zoo. He has this idea of what should happen, and then like the kids realize that this dog with multicolors and amazing things, he's not supposed to be in the zoo. He's supposed to be in a circus, and that's where he belongs. And not to try to limit somebody to something, but like it's what you were created to be. And if you knew who you were created to be, why would you want to be anybody else? Like, why would you want to do anything else or try to fake being anybody else if who you're created to be is as awesome as it is? You find that amazingness about who you are, like nothing else compares to that. So I'm just thinking of these kids and thinking how amazing they are, how incredible gifted and talented they are, and then to think that they're just needing to find that out. That's what education is. Education comes from the Latin root of drawing something out. So it's like when we're educating them, we're not trying to shove knowledge into them. We're trying to draw out what's already been deposited in them, help them discover it. That's the purpose. That's what education is about. And so today it just hit me again, like I'm teaching these kids this book, and it's not about, oh, can I force them to learn a bunch of English words or whatever. It's like, how can I inspire in them the God-created purpose? How can I help them to see the gifts and talents that they've been given? How can I help them to walk in the fullness of the life that they were created and are being empowered to live out, and to really discover their identity? I mean, all that's wrapped together. And so like the vision for education is not to try to cram a language in, but to try to draw out a purpose and draw out a vision and draw out a passion, and then to live from that. And so don't try to go in the zoo if you belong in the circus. Find the gifts and talents that you've been given and live those out, and don't worry about anything else. Live that hard and go for it, because when you live in your passion, when you walk in your passion, you're unstoppable. You're gonna outwork everybody else. You're gonna make it happen. You're gonna have the patience to succeed. You're gonna have the courage to try. You're gonna, like, the resources are just gonna flow, because it's not about you trying to force yourself into the zoo like this guy. It's about you realizing what you were destined for, what you were created to walk in, and walking in that. Go for it. You got this.